Something you use breaks. It turns out that it's cheaper to buy a replacement rather than fix it. So you usually throw out the broken thing and get something new. I wonder sometimes if this pattern of replacement instead of repair filters far beyond the items that fill our spaces. The ever-present pressures of consumerism and advertising encourage us to value the new. The same things devalue older things, suggesting, if not explicitly saying, they are obsolete, of no use. I don't think we only look at can openers or computers this way. I worry that this attitude affects how we look at ideas, organizations, and even each other. Maybe it affects how we look at ourselves, especially in our broken world. Ironically, this isn't new. The Bible records many instances when groups of God's people wondered if their time had passed, if God's favor and purposes would rest on a new group. After the Jewish people were defeated and many exiled into Babylon, the prophet Ezekiel had visions, including one within a valley of dry bones. Very dry bones. At God's instruction, Ezekiel speaks to the bones, and sinews tie them together, and skin forms, and breath and life is within the whole multitude. God says, I will put my spirit within you, and you shall live. For over 1,700 years, Christians have intentionally retold this story during the great vigil leading to Easter sunrise. It is certainly a vision of resurrection. Notice what it values. God's animating spirit in things God created before. New life in transformed bodies. God's not done with you or me or anyone else. The brokenness that surrounds us, even the broken parts of our lives, are not the final word. God doesn't regard us as obsolete or disposable. God's not looking to replace us with new people. Instead, God seeks to help us more fully become the people we were created to be. Out of brokenness, may we live into God's wholeness together.